hopefully the game is running smoother. I updated stuff. Yep, whip and murder. That's I'm gonna try and focus
Hello
on the
there.
actual the story for this area. Let me go back up to the tippy top. Think that's it? Yes. Where are we going though? That way. You got it, game. I was also excited to come back to this. There's so many games right now that I want to play. That's exactly what this game is, and it's perfect. Oh, that's right. This is not the right way around. Like, it's not the greatest game of all time, but it is, like I've said a few times, it's much better than it has the right to be and that it should be. Because who doesn't want to just do that? Just walk up to a Nazi with a shovel and just bonk. See? That makes... So... Little me fact. Through school, and Miss Moth can attest, I did not study, I did not go to class, I am the person who knows how to just skate by, and I'm pretty good at it. But it is the American education system, which, I mean, isn't that hard? It's weird, it didn't let me in here last time. Goodbye, shovel. But it is good that you know, the stuff that you need to know. Oh.
I found some radio frequencies.
A moment. Let me just take a listen.
Gene, I still hate you.
This spot sounds interesting. I've marked it on your map.
Oh, okay. Thanks. You're not gonna show me what it is? Alright, whatever. I'm supposed to give you stuff. Oh, there you go.
I love lamp.
Great find.
I love
I
lamp.
love lamp.
Dr. Jones.
I love lamp.
Marvelous. Thank you, Dr. Jones.
Was I just supposed to bring those back one at a time or something? Just for your own router. Just bring an Ethernet all the way from your home to the school and plug it in. Do I not? Oh, there you go. I was about to say. I have 4 of them.
Well done.
Well done.
Be so kind and give the crate to the delivery boy outside. Make sure to place the false bottom on top of it first. The Nazis are too daft to see through that.
The Nazis. That's right. They'll just think it's bananas. Here you go.
بس في شنطة العربية.
Most of the students don't even have a charger for the computers anymore. Feed off the leeches. Where do you want me to put this, bud? Because I can. Oh, in the truck. That makes sense.
متشكر. أكيد هخليها تتنقل للمتحف. هي دي تصاريح الشغل اللي طلبتها نوال.
What are we ordering? I mean, unless you don't want to say.
The delivery boy asked me to give you these work passes.
Perfect timing. Well, I believe I found the way into the compound. Gather round, my
Well.
friends, I should tell you all about it.
Oh, sure. Sure.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Giza?
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
Until now.
Are these the tunnels?
Some of them, yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly speculative paper regarding the existence of a burial chamber, much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal. Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That will be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Well said. The tunnel is marked with red paint.
Marked with red paint, sure, whatever. Gina. 20-year-old horse. I mean, I don't know the average lifespan of a horse, so the numbers are relative to me. Here, let me lose a follower and a sub. I don't like horses. I'm distrustful of them. I think they're mean animals. But I haven't spent much time around horses, so...
I will just watch you do the There it is.
Let's get to work.
This game, I think it's been about 6 times that we have heard the theme song. Horses like to chew
A
things.
sarcophagus. This is a tomb.
Oh, wonderful.
I bet there's snakes down here. I'm just going out on a limb. Oh. Thank you, Trash Can. I really appreciate it. Man, that alert is so loud to me.
Staring at me.
My God.
Don't worry, they're
Oh, fuck. It's so alarming. That's for poor people. I know Mrs. Moth loves horses, so I can't be too mean. I don't hate them. I'm distrusting. Speaking of ads appear in 1 minute.
Something's missing here.
it's a pressure plate. We have to put something on it.
Ah,
And don't worry, if any cutscenes happen, I do pause for the ads. If there's no cutscenes or anything, I probably won't worry about it because you'll just get to see me frustratingly go through
no, the
puzzles.
gate closed.
I'll find a way to open it.
I think I see something over there.
A jar.
This'll work.
Dr. Jones, something's moving on the floor. Corpus, be careful.
Oh, golly.
Here.
Got it.
Back! Back, Scorpions.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Can I have one of those, please? Yeah, good vibes. You've maybe taken care of all of Gorgle's chat, so... I pay for my sub, but for the most part, I think you've got them covered. You've gifted a lot of them here also, so I'm not gonna say anything.
If the Nazis find us, we're dead. We're through! Come on! Boss's office must be up in those barracks. And there's the Nazi flag.
D'accordo.
Let's get that flag down.
Ads. Oh,
Gonna get
shit.
caught.
Wow. Indie punch. Alright, I'll try to not make any progress while we have ads running. But Indy was getting punched and something had to be done about it. You've only been there 4 to 5 months? I would have thought that you would have been one of the OGs. Yeah, it's the same every time, Din. Every single punch is the same sound effect, and you never grow tired of it. And look at you now, Good Vibes. You have your own emote form and everything. At least I'm pretty... I believe I heard him say that that was going to be a thing, unless it already is a thing. Dang. Oh, good. And at least it's called Vibes. Yeah, if anybody has any thoughts to not play this game, I highly recommend it, especially if you have Xbox Game Pass since it's on there. What? Maybe we don't do that, Treshin. Welcome back from ads, everybody. And you can play this game entirely stealthy, but I've realized, what's even the point? I can just do this. I mean, people expect you to be around. We enjoy you. You're a good chatter. You're fun. And people like getting their stuff and like seeing Gorgle stressed out when you give him bits. Whip! You can't beat me with a broom. That's my job. Job done. I mean, I don't know if that would make the movies any better, but I can't say that it would hurt the movies at all. If you just saw Indy walk up with a violin, a spoon, a broom, a sledgehammer. Oh, that stream was great. 10 out of 10, peak stream. I mean, if the whip did more, like, actual damage, I'd use that more regularly, but it's good at disarming people like that, and I can steal their stick away, and luckily, the enemy AI is dumb. Oh, look, their entire war plans. Maybe, Indy, you should be a good citizen and let people know about that. Those guys up there just witnessed everything that happened and do not care. Oh, that would be great if you could, like, pick something up with the whip. I imagine, though, a bullwhip would just literally break everything.
The Nazis are being thorough. I'll give them that.
But I like trying to find the most random objects that I can to hit the Nazis with, so...
Yeah! Going home!
Ow. Whip! Ooh. My God, what talents do you not have, Good Vibes? Good with horses, good with whips. Good at being good and vibes. Ooh. Oh my God. The life you have led up to this point. Log boy, increase handgun in. We're not gonna do that. Guns.
Interesting. What's Voss's real interest in the dream, Steely?
Who needs guns? You do NPC side quests.
Document about a Nazi battleship disappearing off the coast of Peru.
How can a battleship just disappear?
I don't know. Maybe it hit an iceberg. Found your sister's notebook.
You did? I knew Boss was behind her disappearance.
Sumerian cuneiform, demonic script,
Spit on real life.
hieroglyphics, and those damn symbols again. What's the connection?
I can almost guarantee that, Mrs. Moth.
Maybe she discovered a new language.
Do you mind if I hold on to this?
Just don't lose it.
see here. More symbols. The one on the stones and in the secret monastery.
Unfortunately, where I live, it would take an hour and a half in both directions. Sorry, in either direction if I wanted to go to Ren Fair, which is something I'd love to do. We just don't have that ability. Oops, wrong button.
There's something happening out there.
So that's where Lost went.
We should follow him. See what he's up to.
Oh, that's right, German. Renaissance Fair. So you would dress up like it was the medieval Renaissance and go there. A lot of people also dress like elf and stuff like fantasy stuff also. Yes, a Renaissance Fair. You guys have like a lot of LARPing communities like that. It's close to that, but without the role playing. Oh, I can't use a saw? Is that because that's technically too deadly a weapon? Can't put something like that in Indy's hands?
What do we have here? The Rosetta Stone. Without it, we never would have deciphered the hieroglyphs.
Alright, where are we going into that building? Whee!
Voss ist ein gründlicher Mensch. Wir bleiben so lange wie...
Nope. Switch back to normal Indy, so now I have hat powers again. You know, just private the board. No one will hear that at all.
Sie sagten, Sie würden ihn verhören. Er ist tot.
Ich habe ihn verhört. Er hat nichts gesagt. Also ist er jetzt tot.
Ich habe Ihre unglaubliche Unfähigkeit aus Respekt zum Führer toleriert. Aber das hier, das grenzt an Hochverrat!
Mir untersteht die gesamte Wehrmacht. Ich könnte sie hier und jetzt erschießen. Und keiner würde es hinterfragen. Also hinterfragen auch Sie nicht meine Hingabe zum Führer!
Faszinierend. Wo waren die Affengeräusche?
Okay.
Haben Sie versucht, Dominanz zu zeigen, zu unterstreichen. Der Riese war unsere einzige Möglichkeit. Sie, Oberst Ganz, haben ihn getötet. Wie wollen Sie das wieder gut machen, Sie Schimpanse? Hoffen Sie darauf, dass Ihnen die Lösung aus heiterem Himmel auf den Kopf... Indiana Jones.
Voss?
What are you doing here?
Just dropping by.
It's been a long time, Indiana. I have missed our conversations.
That makes one of us. Watch him.
Where is Dr. Lombardi, Ghost?
Oh, that's right. She told me she had a sister. I see the resemblance. You've traveled all this way to save her.
Don't worry, Trash Can. We'll find a Mrs. Trash Can at some point.
It resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs.
Yes!
Or a
Give me
Mr.
your
A
expert
second
opinion,
Mr.
Dr.
Whichever.
Jones. What about archaic Sumerian?
This is not cuneiform.
Yet some of it looks like a syllabary, not an abjad. Interesting, no?
There's clearly a fully representational figure here, you blind.
Very well, but then how do you explain the triangular lines? This is far beyond your understanding, Dr. Jones.
Archaic Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries, you... It's Adamic. Isn't it?
Adamic.
According to legends, Adamic was the first language given to men by God.
Oh, no, they're not. Vibes. Ugh. Gross.
It must have been what your sister was researching.
Speaking of people living in trash cans, I don't know if anybody cares or has noticed, but apparently Sesame Street may be getting canceled after however many years it's been on the air because nobody's picking it up and
Dr. Jones.
Max Discovery is not
Don't tell me
renewing
it's about
it.
a woman, yes? It is always about a woman, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what? Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Don't talk about Sean Connery that way.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss. I'm not the one at gunpoint.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself, who is Laura?
Tell me where you've taken my sister.
Now you're overlooking Lex Persimonia. Always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her. When the only
Sesame Street's been on for 5 decades, yeah.
is that she's happy where she is. Working for me.
Gina?
Now that I have their undivided attention, you are welcome to proceed.
Take the gun!
I have killed many men like you.
Oh my.
Hey!
Oh, God. Oh. Did they just shoot this man in the dick?
Sie haben mir das Leben gerettet.
Bitte Sie, Oberst. Ich leiste immer meinen Dienst fürs Vaterland.
Dennoch stehe ich in Ihrer Schuld.
Tun Sie mir einen Gefallen. Versammeln Sie die Männer, rufen Sie die Knochensäger und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmbannführer!
I got a better idea.
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke.
Everything is
where you came in will be
okay.
closed.
Phew.
This tunnel as our only exit. I will be waiting there in case I need to guide you out.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
You know, Trash Can, after watching your stream, being in your last stream, hello there, I decided I needed to add timers to my sound alerts because I didn't want to have an incident like you had with all of your random sounds. So now everything, unfortunately for all of you, has timers on them because, woof. Dustpan, better weapon. It was a great stream, but I know if it was me, I would have a headache. Just me and my dustpan. How did you get over there so fast? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Are you all right, Dr. Jones?
You could have killed us!
I had to do something to keep the Nazis from following. Where's Gina?
Gina!
Gina!
Where are you, Gina?
Gina, shout if you can hear us!
Move. Go faster.
Hello?
I'm over here. Dr. Jones, I'm here.
Okay,
Noel,
good.
Are you okay?
No, let.
Fine, Gina. Can you find your way out?
I think so. It's clear on this side.
You were in the escape tunnel, so it's a straight shot from where you are. Me and Dr. Jones will find another way out.
Be safe. See you back at the tent.
Well, let's see if we can't find an exit then.
There's a way out over here.
Alright, Noel. I'm gonna be real here. If we just say it was an accident and just leave her there, nobody is gonna miss her.
Awfully crowded.
She's a terrible companion. She's annoying. She's miserable. So if we just leave her there, nobody will need to know. I'll back you up and say it was an accident. But you have to back me up too and say it was an accident. Do we have an agreement?
Do you like her, Dr. Jones?
I was trying to say literally the
Yeah,
opposite.
sure, I like having a pain. Bless you.
It's not even that she'll stab me in the back. She honestly is a very annoying companion. I don't know if anybody else gets that vibe, but poof.
Looks like the entrance to some kind of temple.
I think she's just always in my way. Some dates.
What about this way?
Voss has been busy in here.
The Idol of Ra. This must be where the rubbing came from, don't you think?
That's just kind of your MO, though, Mrs. Moth.
This was made during the reign of Thutmose IV. 1,000 years after Khufu.
Hello, little darling.
No.
Look, Dr. Jones. He's quite sweet, really.
No.
More of a dog person.
King Cobra, very danger noodle.
The Guardians vowed to protect the gift of the gods and the legacy of King Khufu.
The gift must be the idol.
Guardians. Giant Guardians. It's the Nephilim Order. The Nephilim Order working with the ancient Egyptians, thousands of years before the rise of the Christian Church. Only the Guardians carry the key to unlock the enigma of Horamakhet.
Horus of the Horizon!
Revered in the form of,
The Sphinx!
and open the way into the Safehold. Must be a reference to the Dream Stele.
This is what Voss has been looking for. How to unlock the Dream Stele.
Not unlock. Solve. It's not a physical key. It's the tattoo.
Tattoo?
The Dream Stele is encrypted. The tattoo on the Nephilim, the Guardians, must be the decoding key to solving the cipher. And it's been under Voss's nose the entire time. Now I just need to pay a visit to the Sphinx.
Dr. Jones, did I tell you about the ongoing excavation?
I mean, I'm not afraid of snakes like I am.
Lost Mayan City. Very exciting.
I'm not gonna own one. I don't want to be near one if I don't have to be near with one.
Fertility idol, last seen with a certain Renee Belloc.
But I'm not.
Anyway, I want to put together an expedition.
Snakes, for the most part, are harmless. There's only a few aggressive breed of snake that will mess your shit up.
Appreciate it, Danwall.
But for the most part, they just want to be left alone because you're bigger than them.
The wall looks weak here. This could be our way out.
The Nazis left some pickaxes.
Nazis.
Awfully nice.
Hey, raus da! Mit Eindringlingen machen wir kurzen Prozess.
Pocket sand.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Well, I better get back to the tent. Make sure Gina got back safely.
How do you know Gina's sister?
How do I know Gina's sister? I met her on a dig I sponsored back in Saqqara. She was a charming lady. Covered in dirt. Deciphering 3,000-year-old inscriptions on a burial chamber. Beautiful as ever. Clever as a fox.
For many things about her work.
Yes, her passion in life. Well, no time to dawdle. Oh, do something with this.
Trash can. It's from King of the Hill, which I doubt is very popular in other countries. But if you ever get a chance, it's like peak American culture. So it it very aptly shows you what Americans are in cartoon form. Inspector Dream Stealy.
Klingt komisch. انت يا صاحب نوال. تعال هنا.
Oh wait, I need to switch to this then.
استني عشان ينقل بضاعة أكتر للقاهرة. إن كنت لقيت حاجة روح كلمه.
Oh, Bob's Burgers is great too.
Dream Stealer. That's what I need to solve.
Love Bob's
Make sure there's no
Burgers.
stones left unturned in Giza first.
The only one on that show that gets on my nerves sometimes is Gene, but I think that's kind of the point of his character. But for the most part, love every character on that show. I identify with Linda. She's wonderful. I love her. Protect Linda at all costs. I've never seen The Great North. If I remember, though, that didn't get renewed, and there's only, like, the 2 seasons of it? Maybe 3 seasons? I already took a picture of this thing, but I'll take another one.
This tattoo is the key to the Dream Stealer.
What am I trying
There.
to... Specifically that, okay?
What else is here? The Sphinx is over there. The Pyramid of Queen Mother Kantako was the first. Hang on. Is this a map? I need another location.
Is it this one?
Yes. A pyramid of King Khufu. The giant symbol is just east of the
Eureka I enjoyed a good deal of in the beginning, and then Sci-Fi forgot about it and it just stopped being good. Oh, is it? I thought it was, I thought I got canceled. Never mind then. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the Central Park thing. Never mind, I'm thinking of a completely different show. I've heard good things about Warehouse 13, but I've never seen that either. Resident Alien, that's a more recent show, but that's also a very good show on Sci-Fi. It's not on Sci-Fi anymore, and is moving to a new network next season, but good show.
Even without the casing stones, it's a wonder to behold.
Yeah, let me just run past this big guy. Yeah, this is where I got into that gunfight before. Where I shot too many people. And somehow, if you haven't seen it, Trishkin, also Gravity Falls. Just add that to the list also. I doubt you haven't seen it, but if somehow, some way. I thought you would.
Alright, this is the area marked on the Dream Stealer. There has to be something here.
Are there any Nazis about? They need a good old whacking. That's one of the... Gravity Falls is one of those shows that Mrs. Moth and I rewatch fairly regularly.
Jesus, it's hot out here.
Alright, what am I looking for out here? Video game. Investigate the location. I hope not. I hope they don't ruin what it was. I know they just put out a new book, which is the Book of Bill, which we have.
Same symbol as on the Dream Stele and the Dead Giant's tattoo.
The best part about the books is there's extra stuff with like the... if you have a black light, stuff like that. Like hidden stuff inside of it. Hiya! The amount of cute little collectibles you have, Trash Can. Impressive.
This isn't a tomb. What purpose did it serve?
You tell me, Indy.
Sounds seem to amplify in this room. Like a resonance chamber. Looks like a gimmick. But I should consult Dr. Lombardi's notes. This tablet is missing a piece.
Oh, tab. Hey, no shade. I mean, I wish I had
Lombardi, maybe you can shed some light on this.
some collectibles like that too, but again,
If
money.
this language
And
really is the foundation of all other languages, then that means this is Adon. Lord. Monsieur Vuha. Monsieur Vuha. Both. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Thank you, Dr. Lombardi. I should take photos of all these words.
I'm pretty sure I did that. Yeah, all of my extra money goes to One Piece figures and Pokemon cards.
Adon. The Neff.
Oh.
It's reacting to the words.
Yeah, they are. But as long as you don't go overboard, it's not too bad. do you want me to do now, game? Search for more clues. You got it. My lighter.
What the hell was that?
Oh.
Need some light here. You sure?
I mean, you're not wrong. Gas is very expensive.
Lazim.
Well, that's probably because it's not mass produced anymore and because there's easier methods and not as many people use Polaroid and don't need Polaroid. That's kind of sold at a premium because it's more of a nostalgia and a gift thing.
There you go. Achat Sharam. Well, I think that's all of them. Now let's line the photos up on the altar and see what to make of this.
My city district, build out there. Central heating in this district, so no more gas heating in my building.
You sure? No, that doesn't make sense.
The Lord's Oath.
The Nef. Okay, that sequence was incorrect.
Okay.
Lazim.
Eid. The Lord's Oath of the name.
The Nef.
Secret of the name.
Maybe I should.
Gina? Gina? If you're up there, I could use some help.
That's funny. Why would Gina be down here, Indy? Be honest with yourself. Yeah, he's doing much better than, the ancient Egyptians are doing much better than she who shall not be named.
Something about Guardians. The rest is destroyed.
Whip! Oh. Whip! Now, is that a thing you can do, Good Vibes? Can you swing across a ravine with a whip?
Of the ageless cave.
If you're still around.
They carry the gifts of the gods, concealed by the sun, and the cave was sealed.
I think, OBS just tried to tell me there was ads coming up.
Under the command of King Khufu, stones rose to the sky, a testament to his power. In the shadow of this moment, Ra dwells for eternity. Another mirror.
I was about to say, where'd my torch go? I need that. What if there's scorpions? I need to tell them to back off.
Oh, this Neolithic? No, this is even older. Tens of thousands of years before the ancient Egyptians.
The heck is that? They look like bugs.
The three-eyed gate.
Oh.
Just like the stele for the Kentakawe's tomb. But the choir of light, there's no mirror here. Can't direct.
Alright, so I need to open that light. So I need to make 2 of them open to be able to... An ancient relic.
This for Voss.
So... First one I'm definitely gonna need is this one. To get into there, but I need more light. How do? Because there's nothing in here for me to take. That would shine off to that light. Can't open that. I can't squeeze through here. Nothing in here. Wait.
Beautiful.
Ta-da!
Let's see what's behind that door.
Probably a booby trap of some kind.
Now I got 2 light beams to work with.
Aha! Moth is good at puzzles! After figuring it out for a bit.
Like a choir of light.
Okay.
There's a piece of a mirror.
And we don't need it in this one, it goes in the other one.
This goes here.
So do I need to just light up all of these? Or do I need to make these symbols somehow? Yeah, that opens that.
Beautiful.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have moved that one away from what it was on. This one goes to this? No, it's gotta be this one. Am I wrong? Ah. There's no circle. Okay, it is. You did! You made it, Sleepy! You haven't... You've missed a little bit, but luckily not too much. You missed some Nazi shooting, and that's okay. For that one. Fill that one, I think. What? Oh, I can't get to that one, so that needs to trade. Puzzle complete. How you doing though, Sleepy?
Choir of light opens the way.
Dad's so good at games.
My God.
This is a cool looking
Never seen anything
place.
like this.
A cavern?
Solly would lose his mind if he saw
You're
that.
sleepy? Oh, good. Well, at least we know the name is correct. Are you feeling better? Not as sick, I hope?
It's a long way down.
Good. At least it's something. Down, down, down. Now whip up. Whee! Uh-oh. I made a boo-boo.
It's a long way down.
Yeah, we know. We fell already, Indy. Let's try not to do that again this time, though, bud. Good. Did it. I feel like I saw another whip spot, but I guess not.
Poor guy. Became history. Must have been a raider, seeking his fortune.
Darn Tomb Raiders. Dark in here. Can't see nothing. Lighter honestly does not help that much. Helps a little bit at least. I mean, we did pay $50 for this lighter. Money. I hear a trap. Oh. Hold on. I didn't even pay attention. His sleeve is going all over the place. Is there another one for me to step on? Hello? Ah, now the room's lit up. Look at all the money.
Maybe there's more to that statue.
Excuse me?
Who's there? Where are you?
Got ads in 1 minute. Great. Is it a boss fight? A stealth boss fight?
Where are you?
I can't see. So it's either I have a weapon in my hands or nothing.